Welcome to this presentation for Alliance in Motion Global. I am Nelson. I'm a distributor with Alliance in Motion Global. I started this business exactly 2 years ago, which is today, the 28th of September 2017. I'd like to just give you a small understanding of what this training is all going to be about, and this is what we call leverage income, and how does it relate to your current situation, how to join Alliance in Motion, and the 6 alternative ways to earn that Alliance in Motion brings to the table. Alternative way to earn basically is network marketing. Uh, you're currently employed in your job where you are earning a salary or a wage, and you're looking at supplementing your income with something on the side. Probably you'd like to cash in on a dream, or you'd like to retire early from work. Giving you this a chance to see what else you can do while staying at your job without having to leave your job. And one of the alternative ways I've seen that is smart, that works time. You work your time. You don't need an office. You don't need a secretary. You can do it anywhere you are. You're operating from. It's network marketing. Um, with marketing comes time freedom. You're your own boss. You're not an employee, and you only need small capital to begin. You don't need huge sums of income to start in network marketing. For example, this presentation is mostly geared for my distributors in Zambia. Our startup capital in Alliance Motion Global is 2,000 Zimbabwe, Zambia kwacha for the single account, or 3 accounts at 6,000 Zambian kwacha, or 7 accounts at 429 Zambian kwacha. That is a small amount compared to what this comes no hassle. You don't need to run around every day. You don't need to push people, and you don't have any monthly quarterly rent. You don't pay any maintenance, and you don't have any employees. You don't need to worry about bills. And it's a business that can be done anywhere, anytime, and with anyone. And most times you're doing it with people that you love. All right. And this is something that with the current day and age of internet marketing and online marketing, you can do this business virtually anywhere. Distributors as far off as a country as Zambia. I'm in Uganda, for example. I'm Ugandan, and I have a downline system, or I have a prospect line that is available in Zambia, which I got all online. And I'll be showing you how to do that in other videos. You can market your prospects or friends through Facebook and Skype. So, what is network marketing all about? It's just like any other corporation. Has one person at the top, generally the CEO and everyone else below. The only difference is that in the corporate world, the CEO generates income from the efforts of each person below, but the workers do not have the opportunity to earn as much as the CEO. This is according to Donald Trump, the current president of the United States, who has keen interest in network marketing, by the way. And according to Robert Kiyosaki, the writer of Rich Dad Poor Dad, he mentions that network marketing is a business school for people who would like to help other people. So you'll be earning money while helping other people earn their money. So you chase their dreams as you help other people chase their dreams. So network marketing has proven itself as a viable and rewarding source of income. Again, according to Donald Trump, current president of the United States, and according to the Forbes list of rich men in the world 2011, he was ranked number 17. Not a bad position. He's probably more wealthy than many countries I know of. And the two combined have these theories that support network marketing. Number one, it gives a person the power to transform people's lives and make a positive difference to millions of people. That is really wow. That's one of the key points to me. I wanted to do a business, earn a living, but I would not earn a living while working on other people's heads. I would want to do a business while other people thrived as I do business. I wanted to succeed as other people succeeded. And it has created millions of millionaires. It's a proven and tested system for ordinary people to earn an extraordinary income, which is actually kind of related to our tagline, which says turning ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. And, and this is what network marketing is all about. It's about turning ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. And, this is what network marketing is all about. It's about turning ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. And, this is what network marketing is all about. It's about turning ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. And, this is what network marketing is all about. It's about turning ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. Do you dream of a better car, or do you dream of building a beautiful house or owning a beautiful house? Or if you're like myself, the question that I actually always asked myself was, can I retire early? Can I retire before 40? And this is a question many people find absurd, because I have people working all the way into their 70s, but you can retire early. And network marketing gives you that really nice niche to retire early and gives you a leverage income. And what is a leverage income? A leverage income, according to John Paul Getty, who was recorded as the world's richest in 1966, who also subscribed to the theory of network marketing, said, I'd rather make the efforts of 100 people than 100% in my own efforts. 1% of 100 people time of 100 people's time and effort meant continuous income even if one is inactive. 100% of your time and effort most times will yield no work or pay, because you become a host, you become your own boss. And I'd rather work and 1% from 100 people than and 100% on my own. Okay. So another question I'll ask is residual income. It's another idea you're likely to come across in network marketing. It's a term you'll come across, and just needed to give you a small idea of what it is. It's that income that continues to be generated after initial effort. So in network marketing, all the money, all the time, all the effort, all the tears, all the hard work you're going to put in is likely to reproduce efforts while you are lying down on the beach somewhere, sipping out of a coconut, and you'll be earning residual income coming in every day. Compared to what most people earn, which is a linear income, which is in one shot. It's just a compensation payment in the form of a wage or a fee, and it's a one-time payment. It's a one-time payment. That's what linear income is about. But leverage or residual income, it's a continuous payment even after your efforts have already paid off. So linear income is directly proportional to the number of hours invested in. That means you put in 40 hours of work, you'll be paid 40 hours worth of payment. Whereas in network marketing, if you put in 40 hours of work, 40 hours of work could yield 40 years of payment. And this is what AIM Global kind of brings to the table. One of the greatest advantages of residual income is that once things are set in motion, you continue making money from your initial efforts. So, guys, I'm giving you this opportunity to just give you an understanding of exactly where your future is going how bright your future is going to be. This is really strange. This is really strong. This is really amazing. You'll be making money now when all the effort you put in are for today. Get all your people in place, got all your team in place, put in all the hard work, read all the books, and guess what? You'll be earning money all the way into your retirement. Residual income or leverage income is all about. So let us quickly ask ourselves this: how much is your income today? And according to what you're currently earning, would it be possible to attain your dreams? I'll give you a small understanding of what my dreams are about. I have huge dreams, and one of them is to donate $100,000 every year towards charity in Africa. I don't think I would ever achieve those dreams if I was still earning what I'm currently earning in my current employment as a hotel manager. I think that's a far-fetched dream. But with network marketing, I'm sure in 2 years that will be a reality. I'll be able to donate more than $100,000 to charity. Uh, an understanding of where this is coming from is over the decade we've made over 1,000 millionaires, and it's coming to Africa. It's coming huge. Hundreds of millionaires have already been created in Africa, from Nigeria, um, Ghana, Uganda, Kenya, now approaching Zimbabwe and Malawi. It has really changed people's lives financially and has turned ordinary people like you and I into extraordinary millionaires. And I'm just going to show you just how. And I hope you'll be one of us. Please hold yourself a pen and paper. As soon as we're done with this presentation, I would really, really, really like you to give me a shout, send me a comment on just leave me a comment. Let me like how more information The marketing plan, which I'm about to show you, is a proven system. It's a proven and unique system in that it combines about three different payment plans into one, and I'll be showing you how that is done. Unlike the previous payment systems in other network marketing companies, which were only one line, three-in-one payment system, and I'm just going to show you how. And now your potential income per day could be up to 4,500 Zimbabwe kwacha. I mean Zambian kwacha. I really apologize for calling Zimbabwe Zambia. The names kind of slide off my tongue, but I know that the Zambian kwacha is a lot stronger than Zimbabwe currency. So you'll be earning about 500 Zambian kwacha daily. That's amazing. That's about in terms of the Ugandan currency, in terms of the dollars a day. So it's not a small amount of money. If you can earn $450 a day, believe me, donating $100,000 to charity is a small feat. Really, it is a small feat. And you may be asking yourself, how do we join? And here's how you join. You can start with one account, uh, the cost of 2,061 Zambian kwacha, or three accounts for 6,184 Zambian kwacha, or seven accounts. This is for people that are really serious in business. I'd suggest you going for 14,000 and Zambian kwacha. That's almost about $1,500. If you can invest this amount of money, if you're serious about your future, this is where I'd suggest you invest a little money going in for a seven center account. And I'll tell you what this seven center account. So starting up is threefold. You can start small with a single account, which is the I would say this is more like the enterprise version. The enterprise version costs 2,000 Zambian kwacha, and it's a small investment to put in, just the waters. But if you're serious with your business, you're serious about your future, if you're serious about retiring early, if you want to retire before the age of if you'd like to retire at the age of 40, uh, the, I would really suggest you go for the second and third alternative. If you can't, go for the third alternative. And center system. The seven center system comprises of a seven pack, seven distributor pack, and I'll be telling you what is included in each of these packs. But with the pack seven center account, your residual income a day lies between $5,000 a day and above. Besides the bonuses that come in, this is really amazing, and I'm just going to show you how. I also talked about the six alternative ways to earn. Currently, I'll just stress the first three because I won't go beyond the fourth, fifth, and sixth. I'll be sending that in another video where I'll just be sending a three-series video about the three other remaining methods to earn an income. The first one is retail. I personally in retail because it takes plenty of time and there's hundreds of objections. Whereas the profit really lies between sponsoring and the March sales bonus. Currently, we have a promotion where you sponsor each person you sponsor 34 Zambian kwacha, 30 to 100 Zambian kwacha, and then you have a March sales bonus of twice that. I mean by retail, you have this pack which is a C24/7, buying for 285 Zambian kwacha, and then selling on a retail level at 362, making you about 77 Zambian kwacha profit. This is just a little money to keep in your pocket. This is more or less pocket change. And the beauty of this is that you earn this money daily. You don't need to worry about monthly quarters. And let me talk a bit about direct sponsoring a little bit. So right here, you have Alliance in Motion and other multi-level marketing companies, which you probably have come across. And you probably listen to. Let me be the judge. Let me not influence your judgment. I'll just let you be the judge. In Alliance in Motion Global, we only say that you join the business with either a single, 3 or 7 account system, and then bring in one person on your left and another person on your right. And each person you contribute to the business in 32 Zambian kwacha. So if you have the two combined, that's 264 Zambian kwacha. And unlike other MLM businesses I've done personally in the poor, where you had to bring in everyone you met in the village, your cousins, your sisters, even had to bring in your ex-girlfriends from the same field to deal with ever again. We do not subscribe to that. All we need is just uh, two people, one on your left and one on your right, and any other people become spillovers, which will be a benefit to Bruno because he'll be expanding his business as you will as well. And we'll be paying you a combined total of 264 Zambian kwacha for just bringing two people a day. Easy money, easy peasy money. We also have what we call a match sales bonus. And with the match sales bonus, we say that you bring in one person on your left and your right, and this is what we do. We'll pay you $132, 132 Zambian kwacha for the person on your left, and 132 for the person on your right. And we also combine that in a double, in a body 64 Zambian kwacha. It is separate from the 132. It combines the 132. It's separate from the 132 that you got as a bonus. This here is a referral bonus. 132 is a referral bonus. So if you hear of a referral bonus, what you see on my left, the direct referral bonus, it pays you 132 Zambian kwacha. And then you'll have what we call a match sales bonus of 264 Zambian kwacha, earning you 528 Zambian kwacha in a single day. This is amazing. This you can do with your eyes locked, with your eyes closed. Let us look at what else happens in your business. Assuming your business continues to grow exponentially, yeah. So the person on your left, this is your Anita here. Anita continues to grow. Her business expands from 132, from brings in two extra people, and they earn her 264 Zambian kwacha, like we saw, and she has earned herself 528. She herself has earned 528, just like you. And then Bruno on your right also did the same, also earned himself 528. This is what the business does. It combines the two elements over here and pays you $264. So you earn money from other people's efforts, money from these people. You may not even know who these people are, but the fact that they just joined your team and they made a double here, they made a pair, pays you 264 Zambian kwacha. Amazing, yeah? And the same happens over here. So 528 here, 528 down here. This is not from your direct effort. These people, yeah, marketing. You can earn money in your sleep. Yeah. I'll give you another example. So, assuming this business continues expanding, here's what happens. Any two pairs, you are paid 264 Zambian kwacha. And this and on how this team doesn't grow so well. So you have only this person and this person sponsoring. The company says, no problem. We shall continue rewarding you until the cows go back home. And this is what you're earning on a daily basis. 264 Zambian kwacha for any two pairs, any pair that is included in your system, that is what you're earning. My friends, I don't know about you, but this is a business for the century, really. Um, Potential income. With potential income, when you have a single account, that's why I was telling you if you're just testing the water, well, this is for you, but still you're not going to go away empty-handed. So you'll be earning about $560 a day or $3,920 a week, far beyond what many people earn in a month. And then you have 173,600 Zambian kwacha in a month. I have a group where this is called pins. I think this is I'm still learning my Zambian lingua, but I think 173,000 pins. I think something like that. And this is the beauty of having your single account. If you're testing the water, you're not sure about what is happening. Please feel free to start with a single account, but this is the maximum I'm telling you you'll be earning in a day. So if we can look at the 3 cent account, the one I told you about, the second one, with that, we tell you you are beginning as you. Let us say you call Mr. Mlenga. Yeah. So Mlenga 1, Mlenga 2, Mlenga 3. So you the same person. So earn an extra bonus of $528 because the business pays you on the first day of work for these two extra accounts. So you'll have $528 Zambian kwacha on the very first day you begin. I don't know of many businesses that pay you an income the first day of work. Guess what? And this is what I always tell people, that if you can, and you start with the 3 cent account, leave the remaining two for your wife and maybe for your daughter or for your son. In that, any two people they bring in, this is what happens. They earn money, and after earning money, each one of them, guess what happens? They pay you money. So you'll be starting a business that you can actually pass on to your family. So you've earned 528, they've earned 528, and the people they've brought in have also earned 528. Everyone goes home happy. And with a 3 cent account, you're looking at making 12,085 Zambian kwacha a day, or 88,793,000 Zambian kwacha a week, or 393,224 Zambian kwacha a week. These are what I would call the optimistic levels right here. In between is pretty smart. To me, I wouldn't be worried so much about making this in a day, about not making any money at all. Yeah. And let's go on and I will show you something else. Assuming the people that you brought in, recall, this is as far as you know. Yeah. Your wife brought in these two, and your son brought in these two right here, right? And the two they brought in also kept on working. And look at what you're earning a day. Look at what you're earning. You're earning an income that is beyond dreams. That's 528 here, 528, 528, 528. And this is why you hit this target right here. This is why you hit the target of 12,000 in a day. In a day, that's amazing. That's amazing. This is the giant here. This is the best way of making an income, which we call the match sales system of the 7 cent account. So you call Mr. Mulenga. So you have Mulenga 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Mulenga 7. On the first day of work, this business, crazy as it is going to pay you back about $400 in bonuses on the very first day of beginning work. And this is why I tell you, please invest your money in a 7 center system. Launched in Zambia. Very many people are going to be crazy about this business. It's going to catch like a forest fire. And as soon as this starts, you have so many people coming in. If you have a 1 center account, your system pretty much looks like Mulenga 2 right here, without the 4 and 5. So you're working on your own, you're working really hard. But with a 7 center system, all your efforts are spread out, branches to insert your people, so many pairs, so many legs to pair with, And the more legs you have to pair, the more income you earn. And this is what I mean by more legs. So Mulenga 4 brought in these two people, Mulenga 5 brought in these two people, Mulenga 6 these two, Mulenga 7 these two. Here's what is going to happen. We'll combine the 4 left and left here and pay you 264. Then combine right and right, pay you 264. And then again pay you left and left, 264. And then right and right, another 264. And after that, they'll do it again, a left and a right, a left and a right. Guess what? They did a left and left first for the whole entire team, and then did the right and right for the entire team. So when you see that, that's where I come in and tell you this is a business of the century. You cannot sit back home when there's money to be made as much as 29,000 Zambian kwacha. You can profit a new car every day. This is amazing. A car every day. And the alternative is 207,000 Zambian kwacha a week. You're looking at making yourself almost the same amount of money that 5 parliamentarians earn in a week. Amazing. Amazing. So guys, pull out your wallets as soon as we're done with these presentations. Send me a link, send me a shout out, and let us discuss how we can make this work. I'll be coming to Zambia. I've been planning to come to Zambia for a long time. But as soon as I'm in Zambia, we'll be sending this out of the way. And believe me, this is going to be really massive. So we have a lazy scenario. This is what we call a lazy scenario, where you only start 2 people and the 2 do the same. Remember, every 2 people earns you 264 Zambian kwacha. So if we keep on spreading that out, we say that at least even with the lazy scenario, we expect you to earn about uh, about 164,000 Zambian shillings, Zambian kwacha every single year. Alternative, if you did 3 accounts, you're looking at earning about 1,590,000 Zambian kwacha with this. You're looking at a lazy scenario, 3 accounts. This is why I'll tell you what, rather than test the water and then later on become hardworking, I would say go in with a 3 account and see yourself grow to reach about 1,000,000 Zambian kwacha every single month. I mean a year. If this is your 1 year scenario, I wouldn't mind earning even 590,000 Zambian kwacha if I was Zambian and I had this business as an alternative. Or you can even look at this. If you have the 7, we are looking at putting into your account up to 3 million Zambian kwacha. Even 700,000 without the 3 million here for many Africans, I know. So guys, that I will just conclude our presentation from right there, and I will ask you this: what else would you need me to do to convince you that this is the best way to go? You can just throw me a comment on the on my YouTube channel just below. But most importantly, I would like us to get started in this business. This is the business of the century, people, and let us succeed with Alliance in Motion Global.